In just under 24 hours, hockey fans on both sides of the U.S.-Canada border will be tuned in, watching the Edmonton Oilers face off against the Florida Panthers in Game 1 of the 2024 Stanley Cup Final. City News is coming to you live from the Sunshine State of Fort Lauderdale Beach, just a short drive away from Amarant Bank Stadium, where the Edmonton Oilers had their first practice skate today. Edmontonians back home already know that the mission is to restore the franchise to its former glory. But here in Florida, the local fans that we spoke to say that the Florida Panthers' mission is to keep up with the state's other sports franchises.
Because, I mean, the Dolphins haven't won since the 70s. You know, the Heat had their run, the Marlins had their run, but the Panthers are still trying to get there, and they're a great team.
You want to know? Winning a championship in Florida, you ready for this? Will be the greatest thing that ever happens to this state.
While the people here say there's plenty of things to love about Florida, the success of the Panthers hockey team hasn't kept pace. With the shot at the Stanley Cup on the line for the second straight year, the team is starting to turn heads and change the way it's viewed by the community.
In South Florida, hockey didn't seem like it was going to last, and Tampa Bay kind of put that to rest. You know, they've got a streak of having, 3 cups in a 5-year span. They're proving a point that hockey can thrive in South Florida, and it's not trendy. And now those trends have caught up, and everybody's recognizing the true talent of this team.
Fans from Edmonton tell me they're still making their way down here to the Sunshine State, but they will be ready to roar by the time Game 1 begins. The Oilers and Panthers face off in Game 1 Saturday night on Sportsnet. Live from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Elliott Knopp, City News.